According to Dory Minert, a writer who focuses on human resources, it is estimated that 60% of workers are now asked to take personality tests, and 22% of those are used during the hiring process. Today, I want to inform everyone about the dangers that personality tests pose and how they may impact their employment after graduation. As a social sciences and psychology major, I feel that it is important for anyone who may be applying for a job to understand the impact personality assessments may have on them. Personality tests pose dangers to job seekers' employment opportunities when used in the hiring process. First, I will discuss the accuracy of personality tests. I will then discuss how personality tests can infringe on the rights of those they are administered to during the hiring process. Last, I will explain how personality tests can impact students' employment opportunities post-graduation if they're used in the hiring process. Let's first examine the accuracy of personality tests. The accuracy of personality tests can greatly vary. According to John Johnson, who has a PhD in psychology, personality tests are based on two components: 1, self-report, and 2, self-presentation. The relevance of this is that it makes it easy for the test taker to lie or fake their responses, therefore leading to less accurate representations of the participant's true personality. According to Dr. John Johnson, the accuracy of personality tests also greatly varies depending on how narrow or broad of a category the personality test tries to place the taker into. The more narrow the category, the less accurate, and the more broad the category, the more accurate. Furthermore, in an interview conducted by Anthony Zucker with a popular science writer, Joseph Stromberg, Stromberg describes one of the key flaws of personality tests to be that humans tend to fall on a spectrum rather than one side or the other. This makes it impossible to truly classify a person as solely being one thing, bringing into question even more the accuracy of personality tests. Now that we have discussed the accuracy of personality tests, let's examine how they can put the taker's risks or rights at risk. Personality tests can infringe on the rights of the participants who they are administered to. According to Susan Stablett, a professor of law at St. John's University, personality tests pose a potential for privacy risks and even discrimination. The nature of questions asked on personality tests could cause participants to reveal private thoughts, beliefs, and emotions. These tests can even result in discrimination, especially against those who have a mental illness. A journalist, Dory Minert, gives an excellent example in her article, "What Do Personality Tests Really Reveal?" How personality tests can be discriminatory. She explains the story of a teenager named Kyle who was unable to obtain employment after taking a personality test as part of the hiring process. He was denied 7 positions that all administered these tests. Kyle noticed that these tests were a lot like his medical evaluations he had undergone when he was diagnosed with bipolar disorder. Kyle was even told by an employee of one of the locations he applied that he was not being hired because he scored red on the test. This story turned into a lawsuit because the boy was being discriminated against due to his mental illness. In addition to accuracy and how personality tests can infringe on the participants' rights, let's take a more personal look. After hearing a little bit about some of the issues with personality tests, you may be wondering how they can impact you and your employment post-graduation. According to Susan Stablett, a professor of law at St. John's University, personality tests will likely give mainstream personality types a more favorable result, while the think outside the box candidates who have a high potential to be extraordinary could be eliminated. This could be detrimental if you are not a mainstream thinker. This exact situation was described to me by my husband when he was a manager at Lowe's. Someone that he worked with at a prior job wanted to apply at Lowe's. They didn't answer the questions in a way that the system was monitoring for, and it voided their application. Luckily for this person, my husband knew they had applied, and he was looking for their application to come in. And when he seen that the system had voided, he was able to help them. So since he knew the person was an amazing worker and would fit the dynamics of the position, he helped the applicant reapply and answer the questions in a way that the system would not void their application. This process, it kind of stinks for those people who don't know somebody who could help pull their applications. So this person happens to be someone who is a think outside the box person, and had they not known my husband, they really would have missed out on an employment opportunity. In conclusion, personality tests do pose a danger to job seekers' employment opportunities when they're used in the hiring process. The accuracy of personality tests can vary greatly. These tests can infringe on the rights of the participants who they're administered to, and they can impact your employment post-graduation if they're used in the hiring process of your potential employer. While personality tests may be a great tool for team building, they are the least effective tool an employer can use in the hiring process, and ultimately can cost employees their job and employers the most qualified candidate.